Okay, this is my audience. There's 5 of them and a dog.
Oh, wait.
Alright. Caleb, can you click stop on this when it's done?
Where?
Right there. Just when I'm done.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Alright.
gonna get in your way, so.
What do you think of when you look up at the stars at night? Mankind has had the stars to look at since the beginning of time, and although we haven't always understood what the stars mean, we've always had them to look at and to appreciate and to just kind of ponder our existence. So today I'm going to tell you what I think of every time I look at the stars and one of my favorite childhood memories. So do you remember going on vacations with your family and how like a 3-hour car ride can seem just like an eternity, and how people are fighting the whole way there and you have your siblings and everything, and it doesn't really even seem like a vacation until after the fact? Well, my family would go on one of these vacations once a year where we would go to Grayling, Michigan. And one year my family let me bring a friend named Zach, and this time though it felt like it just went by in a blink because me and my friend Zach were hanging out, we were playing games and all that. And once we finally get close, he comes up to me and he whispers, he goes, "John." I'm like, "What's up, man? What's going on?" He goes, "Right when we get there, I need you to just open the door and I'm just going to run out. Just right away." I go, "What's going on, man?" He goes, "I peed my pants." And I go, "Dude, are you serious?" He goes, "Yeah, I peed my pants. I didn't want to ask your parents to pull over. I was too embarrassed." And I said, "Don't you think it'd be more embarrassing to pee your pants than to ask my parents to pull over?" And he goes, "Just don't worry about it. We're just going to run out." So I open the door and he gets out, and I'm pretty sure my parents find out immediately that he peed his pants. But I just remember being taken aback by the scenery and by the house. It was 12 to 13 rooms, just huge, and I could hear the creek. I could smell the summer air, and there was a spring of natural water coming out that was just ice cold. And I just remember all the memories that I had of every single year beforehand being there and just how awesome it was to think of all that. And it got to be around nighttime, and it started getting colder. And we built a fire, and I remember smelling the air of the fire and just kind of looking out into the woods and just feeling the cold air and the heat from the fire and just all that mixed together, and just thinking to myself, this is awesome. This is just one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I'm never going to forget this moment. And I leaned back in my chair, and I looked straight up, and I saw just the Milky Way pour out into the sky, and I saw more stars than I saw black space in between the stars, and it was awesome. I remember thinking how back home you never see anything like that. And now every time I look at the stars, that's exactly what I think of. I just think of being up north and being with my friends and with my family and all of that. So that's what I think of every time I look at the stars, and that's one of my favorite childhood memories. What do you think when you look at the stars? That's good.